a very exciting facility that's opened up on campus now called the Hydrologic Instrumentation Facility, to a wonderful new building. And what I'm going to do today is kind of show you what are these capabilities that this new facility has. And how can we collect data on a faster, more accurate, more precise, with less uncertainty? How can we get this information? How can we create sensors and instrumentation that will help us collect the data we need? Why? Because that data is the foundation of the research. You need the good data. You need the high quality data to back up your research in order to inform the decision makers properly. Now, if the data is the foundation, that makes HIF the platform for the data collection. This is what the new facility looks like here on campus. It's 90,000 square feet, and it is something to behold. No one builds laboratories like this, not in decades, not with this level of infrastructure, not with this ability to collect many different kinds of data, water data. No one does this. So what does a HIF actually do? Well, the HIF has many functions. Our primary function is to support the water science centers, making sure they have the instrumentation they need, and that instrumentation that they get from us has been thoroughly tested and performs within the limits that the USGS has established. Very important task for the water science centers, because that's their primary ability. Collect data in the field. It's going to be a huge fabrication center with both large machines and smaller machines to help us create these new instrumentation that we need in the field. Starting with the innovation aspect, what are our capabilities to help you actually build these sensors? Well, it comes in many forms. We have 3D printers, both resin and metal. We have large CNC machines to help you construct actual pieces of equipment that can either be attached to or in substitute of the current methodology. And these facilities here can be used in order to help take your ideas, create them, and then once we've created them in these fabrication shops, we can then test them in the very same facility here on campus. Going into more of what these testing facilities have, we have large reach-in chambers and walk-in chambers where we can test our instruments over a whole range of temperatures from -40 Fahrenheit all the way up to 160. We can also cycle through these temperatures and kind of artificially age them to see how well they'll last in extreme conditions and how long they'll last. This tow tank here will not just test the mechanical meters, the AA's and the pygmies, but whatever other instrument you can put on that center mass in the middle. This tow tank can go up to 18 feet per second, so it can really move up and down that tank at a good speed. Another example of the infrastructure in the hydraulics lab is a 200-foot tilting flume. This tilting flume, it can tilt up to 1%, but it'll also recycle both water and sediment through the system itself. You can see down here at this lower end, the large sediment recirculation system where we collect it in our tail box and it is then pumped up onto that large conveyor belt